Somewhere in Solitas, John was dropped off by the bullhead and proceeded to walk on foot. John found a small town to start a new life. At first he took any job that was offered thanks to his mother's teaching. He found simple tasks to fill his day, opting to buy a simple tent. He set up his new home in a patch of free land within the walls. John spoke to the town's chief to allow him to live there, and so John built up his strength and became known in the town as a jack of all trades, taking on any job available from carpenter to farmer to waiter to crossing guard for children, which earned him the attention of a lot of single moms. John was slightly proud that he was able to achieve these small things. That was how low he thought of himself. Then finally found his calling as the town's blacksmith for making weapons to repairs. John was moving forward. A few months later, the town was attacked by bandits of the Jaune tribe. In all the chaos, the Grimm were attracted to the panic of the people and all intent of the bandits. The bandits broke off their raid and left the village to its fate. The town's guardsmen led the defense along with John until a few children were cornered by a pack of wolves. John saw this and charged the pack without hesitation. John decided to calm the children down. "Hey, you kids all right?" John asked. The kids nodded fast. "I need you guys to be heroes," John told the children. "Heroes?" the kids asked. "Yeah, I need you to be brave. I need you to run towards your parents while I hold the monsters off," John said with determined eyes. The kids nodded again and started to get ready. "Go!" John screamed. The kids ran while John grabbed the attention of the Grimm, all the while screaming to the kids to inspire them to move. "If you want to be a hero, you got to have dreams, kids. Be brave." John screamed as he charged the horde along with the remaining guardsmen. The civilians miraculously evacuated the city along with the children. John saved. As they looked back, they saw a young boy with blonde hair, the last man standing still fighting the horde. The people sent their prayers to the fallen. 3 weeks later, the town slowly but surely rebuilt itself, but a new addition to the town was given effort to build. In the center of the city stands a monument dedicated to the young man standing tall with a rifle in hand, blasting away, to a statue of a Ursa charging at him, with the names of the fallen guardsmen etched into the stone, and a plaque with the words, "In honor of a brave young man," with his name immortalized. John with a quote, "If you want to be a hero, you got to have dreams," engraved on the stone. Academies were notified of the events. Mostly a few people were affected by the news. Team CFBY traveled to the city to visit the grave site and monument, with Velvet kneeling in front of the monument in prayer and in sadness that the boy she fell for has now passed, but happy that he was recognized as a hero. Young Zhao Long went to the city to investigate the Jaune tribe, not caring of what happened to John. Ruby could not go due to Yang and Weiss, but Blake sneaked off to visit the statue to pay her respects to John, who saved a city with humans along with Faunus, with her respect of him only growing. Glinda also went to pay respects as well, seeing the boy truly had a good heart. Flashback. Jaune laying on the ground at the end of his rope, out of ammo, blades blunt, bones broken, and out of ideas, with an alpha Beowulf looming over him prepared to deliver the final strike. Suddenly stopped as Jaune heard a weird noise whistling through the air, and he saw a burning hole in the Grimm's head. He saw a man clad in weird armor walk towards him. "Hey kid, you alright? You showed true spirit and honor out there," the armored man said. "Yeah, I'm fine. Who are you?" Jaune grunted out. "A simple man making his way through the universe. The name's Django. You wanna come with me on an adventure?" The man, now known as Django Fett, asked. Jaune was exhausted but answered, "What do I have to lose? Yes, I'll go." "That's the spirit," he said as he picked the boy up. "Do you have a name, kid?" Django asked. "My name is Jaune," he said. "Nice name. Well, I'll call you Jaune Fett then," Django chuckled. Jaune simply passed out due to his injuries, unknowingly of the part he will play in the universe at large.